Sinister, coming through to diminish you, and this here's the finisher. Check it out.
What is going on, guys? Trey is coming back at your screen by means of the World Wide Web, and today for you guys we are going to get into one of the Grand Gaia Chronicles dungeon. Alright, it's going to be the 12 Guardians. The mission is called Conflicting Beliefs, 50 energy, 4 battles. You cannot use a gem to continue, guys. Alright, not that I think you'll have to, but just so you know. Alright, so we're going to start this thing off by first showing you guys the squad that I'm using. Alright, for those of you who know and been watching my videos for a little minute now, you will realize that this is actually my questing squad. Alright, that's pretty much how easy this is. I didn't even have to make up a squad aimed towards completing this. I just used my quest squad. Alright, could I have built a better squad? Absolutely, of course I could have. Alright, but I mean, with the difficulty being so low on this mission, I didn't even really bother, you know, creating a squad aimed towards completing this mission. So use the questing squad. You saw all the spheres and everything that I was using. So we're gonna go ahead and get right into it, guys. All right, now 4 battles on this one. The first battle, you're gonna start off battling against Rena, 6-star Rena, and 6-star Linares. All right. They basically have the same attacks, BB, SBB. Alright, is basically what they both have. Make sure you have somebody who can nullify status ailments here, because Arena will jack your world up if you do not. Alright, her paralysis rate is really high, so make sure you have someone who can cleanse status ailments. And it goes without saying, at this point in the game, guys, have mitigation. Alright, not optional. Not optional ever, mitigation. It's a must. Alright, so you see I got paralyzed there, but I have my Sargavel, so Sargavel is going to handle those status ailments for us, and then we're going to get right back into the game. Alright, now this battle, fairly straightforward. Mitigate, pound them with SBBs. Alright, on the third turn, Linares is pretty much going to remove herself from the battle. Alright, so you don't even really need to focus on her, just focus all of your attention on Rena. Alright, put the pause on Rena. When you defeat Rena, you'll go ahead and go into the next battle. Alright, so quick squad explanation. Like I said, general questing. The big homie Krantz for mitigation, also painting with light and dark, and it does help that his SBB does heal too. Alright, helps a ton actually, because I don't really have a healer with me per se. Trident, you already know, BC HC drop rate increase plus shield plus defense increase, just beast. Bestie mainly for getting BB gauge upon being attacked. Alright, Quaid mainly for painting with the other elements besides light and dark. Sargavel for status element removal. And then Xenia friend, actually in my opinion is not really ideal for this. Main reason being, I will describe a little bit later in the video. But this was kind of like a, I guess you would say like a jokey type run. I guess a test run. But I went ahead and recorded it so you guys would be able to see, you know, what you need to look out for and what you don't really have to worry about. In all honesty, the only battle you really need to be somewhat careful is battle number 3. Alright, and I will explain that when we get there. We're just taking it slow on Rena here, alright. I want to make sure I have some BB gauges on my units moving into the next battle. So just slowly but surely tagging away at her, alright. As far as overdrive, save it for battle 3. Alright, first 2 battles are so simple. I honestly don't think you'll really need to use your overdrive. Battle 3 you may have to. Alright, and this video is going to show you why. You're going to want to be careful on that 3rd battle. That's the battle to look out for. The other 3 not so much. Alright, so battle number 2, you're going to start out against just Divine Light Alyut, 6-star Alyut. Alright, he basically has his BB and his SBB. Alright, nothing special. Alright, on the 3rd turn, Linares is going to come out. Alright, and when Linares comes out, it's the same as in the 1st battle. Alright, she basically just has her BB, she has her SBB. Alright, 6-star Linares, no secrets there. So it's going to be the same process. Linares is actually very weak. Alright, on the turn that she comes out, you should be able to easily OTK her. Like, and this isn't even an OTK squad I'm using here, but she straight up got the OTK treatment. So you guys will see here. But after that, you'll move on to the next battle. You'll be able to put in work on it. So you'll see here, you do a little work to Alyut, and then the following turn, Linares is going to pop up, and then we just finish them both. Oh yeah, I forgot this run. I didn't even let Linares pop up. Never mind. But that turn, if I wouldn't have killed Alyut, Linares would have popped up. You could OTK her. Alright, now this is the battle to watch out for, guys. Sodas. Alright. Sodas is the tough guy of this Grand Gaia Chronicles dungeon. Alright. He does have a buff against certain elements. He gets a little bit of resistance. He has his BB and his SBB. But he can also increase his attack tremendously, guys. You're going to see here. He's going to increase his attack tremendously. And I can't remember the exact HP threshold. I want to say it's somewhere around, I want to say 50%, but honestly I'm not entirely sure, guys. But he's going to say a message along the lines of I'm going to give it my all or something like that. And he is going to hit hard, very, very hard, because he increases his attack, and then he just like hits you with a ton of AoEs back to back to back to back. Alright, me doing this jokey test run, I used Zinnia's UBB and just tried to destroy him. Alright, you're gonna see here, we definitely did a lot of damage. Alright, we definitely did a lot of damage. Problem is, we did not do enough. So this turn, there it is, and he's just gonna start just wrecking. You're gonna see here, guys. So the better option, alright, is when you're about to hit that 50% HP threshold, you may want to use someone such as Krantz or even Triton here. Triton would have been a good UBB to use when you get him around 50% or so. Some protection, guys. Alright, Krantz is going to give you 75% mitigation. Triton is going to give you 20,000 HP shield. Alright, either way, whichever you want to use in order to buff up your squad as far as the amount of damage they can take, that is what I recommend. Alright, because you saw, I mean, I had plenty of revives, so I got him right back up, but he was very powerful. But when he hits 10% HP, he's pretty much going to remove himself from battle. Alright, then that battle's over. Last fight is against Alyut. Alright, now once again it's going to start out with Alyut, but then a few turns later Linares is going to come out. Alright, battle is still no different, guys. I don't know how this thing is so easy, but there's no difference here. Alyut, he's a little more powerful this time around, actually. I can give him that, but his attacks are still the same. He only has his normal attack, his BB and his SBB. And the same with Linares. Alright, she has a normal attack, her BB and her SBB. Alright, just same strategy, guys. Alright, mitigate every turn. That is not an option. Alright, the turn that you don't mitigate is likely the turn you would get wiped the heck out. So always mitigate. Alright, if possible, always keep your HP high as well. Okay, but as long as you do that, you'll blow this out the water. Alright, so after this battle, that'll be the end of the Grand Gaia Chronicles dungeon. Upon initial clear, or the first time you clear it, you get 1 million Zell, 200,000 Karma, 3 gems, and then you get a sphere. It's called the Guardian Sliver. Alright, and what it does, it's a stat increase sphere, 30% boost to defense and max HP, greatly boosts HC drop rate, and that is by 15%. And then you get a 100% defense boost when your HP is over half full, guys. Alright, so pretty decent sphere. Alright, I think it's a pretty decent sphere. But that'll be it, guys. Alright, now after you clear this one, you do unlock an extra dungeon. Alright, it is super duper easy. Alright, I mean, it's even easier than this one. It's only 2 battles, costs 15 energy. There's nothing you really need to look out for. Just go in there and do the same thing you did here, guys. Alright, just wreck it. When you clear that one, you get 500,000 Zell, 100,000 Karma, and 1 gem. And you're pretty much done. Alright, nothing more to do after that with this GGC. So hope this helped you out, guys. Otherwise, I thank you for watching. If you wish to join the Facebook group, link down below in the description. And once again, thank you for watching. Please continue to like, subscribe, favorite, share, comment, and everything else. And of course, I'll be back at your screen with more Brave Frontier Global soon. Later, guys.